my Thursday live. I'm so glad you're here. My name's Laura Hunter. I'm the CEO of Tori Belle Cosmetics, if we haven't met before, and we are going to have all sorts of fun today. We have a brand new product launch that we kept a very secret, so it's super exciting. And we also have a awesome sale that we're going to announce today, so it's super fun. And so I'm going to use some of these new products on my live and my pro tips, so that'll be super fun. Okay, guys. This is my favorite thing to do is launch new products, but I can't do it right away. And it's very important that while we're here and before I announce it, you guys comment and you share, because that is how you win prizes. So this week, we're going to be giving away an entire brush set because that was our special last week. So we pick those by people who comment and share. And also, we will have a call to action at the end of my pro tip and at the end of the whole live. So pay attention to that. So if you guys are on YouTube and Facebook, we're going to go about an hour. And if you guys are on Instagram or TikTok, we are going to go a half hour. Okay, here we go. What we're going to do, so I already have some lashes on. I have my little subtle adhesive lashes on, which were the big sale last week. And this week, I want to tell you right away, but I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Let's do the eyeshadow. We're gonna use our Timeless Cool palette. Okay, so I'm gonna do a pretty neutral day look today. And part of the reason for wearing my subtle lashes and doing a more neutral day look is, one, that's what we do all day long, right? But two, I don't want to have too much makeup on so that when I bring out our new product, you can see me use it very well. All right, so we're going to grab our brushes, and that was our big special that ends tonight at 9 p.m., you guys. So if you guys are looking for the most amazing brushes in the whole wide world or any accessories, that ends tonight at 9 p.m., so remember that. All right, so we're going to do a really neutral daytime look. So one thing I always notice about people, especially when they're doing their makeup for work, is they tend to use just one color on their whole lid and maybe stop 3/4 of the way up, and that's about it. And you know, that's okay, a little eyeliner or whatever, but I feel like we could probably up our game just a little, right? So let's go with 2 to 3 colors. I know it's huge, it's crazy, but it really, honest to God, doesn't take very long. All right, so we are gonna go, this time I'm gonna go medium, then dark, then light. And I know that's weird, but the reason I'm doing that is because that medium shade is what most people just wear. And so in this case, we're gonna use this lovely camel color right here out of our Timeless Cool palette, which has a real name, and the real name is it Cocoa or Sable? Decadent, Cocoa, Sable. Sable. That is Sable. Is it really? No, it's Cocoa. No, it's Sable. Huh, because Sable's actually a very dark brown. I guess I decided this was Sable for the day. Okay, on that day. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our Sable. I'm going to go over here. And we are going to do our whole lid, just like if you were kind of doing a stereotypical, I'm just getting ready for work and I have 1 minute, right? This guy. We all know that guy, right? That's the I'm just getting ready for work and I've got a minute. Or maybe I'm even in my car at a stop sign, which I'm sure is probably not the world's best idea, but you know. Okay. So this is like so easy. You're just doing your whole lid and a halo around your lid that you can see. You want to see the whole, make sure you look straight forward and you can see that halo all the way around. Because if you can't, you're going to kind of end up with a square looking eyeshadow. We don't want to do that, right? So I can see it. Make sure I'm haloed. Do you guys know what I mean by like a halo? So like if you were to trace your, the shape of your eye and then go up like a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch, you can still see that makeup in the same shape as your eye. Hope that made sense. All right, now this is what most people do right here. That's pretty much it. They'll blend it out a little bit, done. But we're gonna go just like another few seconds. All right, so we're gonna go into our cocoa or darker color. Here we go. And we're just gonna do the inner corner, the outer corner. Just the corner right there, just a little triangle, super easy. Just that little triangle. And then we're gonna go right in the crease, just like that. That's all. You don't have to be crazy. Just right in the crease. There. Now we're going to take our blending brush because we want to be quick about this. And we're just going to blend those. It's just a subtle change. It's very subtle. One thing about doing the light and then a medium and then a dark is that it's kind of fun. I'm going to use my brushy cleaning. It's kind of fun because it makes your dark not get as dark. So it does give you less to blend if you're not trying to get that dark color super dark. Okay. We're going to go into, we're just going to use the same brush with our blending brush. We're going to go up the top and we're just going to do little circles. You are probably going to blend this up here anyway. You might as well just put a little color on there. In this case, we're using Opal. So a little lighter color, and this one has a little shimmer, which is nice. A little shimmer just really makes you look more done, in my opinion. So a little of that. All right. Just a little bit. And then just to really top it off, we're just going to do a dot in the inner corner of each eye. So that took all of just a few minutes, right? And suddenly you look like you got ready for work, which is great. Alrighty, I'm going to grab our new Siren and put a little bit of mascara on the bottom. I can get it out because I've got everything stacked in here. Voila. Just a little mascara on the bottom. I always feel like I have to make funny faces. I'm like, I'm trying not to, but I'm like, I don't know how to not to. I feel like this should be like a TikTok thing where it's like, you know, that one that's like you can't touch this finger to this finger, which of course you can. I don't even know why they make you do that. But I feel like it says, I feel like there needs to be like a TikTok that's like, you cannot put on your mascara without making faces. It's like, I try and I look like a turtle. It's terrible. But it's fun. Get a little something under here. Now I have a little bit of Settles on, but I'm just going to give that a really quick little pull up there just to blend my natural lashes. There we go. Voila. And let's see how quick and easy. All right. I'm going to go. This is like our quick day look. Grab my palette and go in here. Voila. Take my extra brushy cleaning out that lives in my palette. And I'm going to grab my, oh, there it is. Grab my super handy dandy contour sponge and my 165, which is my favorite contour color, and which is great for pretty much anybody whose foundation color is between 110 and about 150. And if you're above that, you're going to want to go up, you know, proportionally. So like 170, 180. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, somebody asked me recently, why do I do my forehead? So the reason I do my forehead is because I have a 5 head. Switch sides. So a 5 head means, so it's kind of convenient because, you know, proportionally a forehead is about 4 fingers. I don't think that's why they really call it a forehead, but it's a forehead. So you can see mine's more of a 5 head, right? So I do a little shadowing there to get rid of that extra finger, the 5 head, right? Okay, so I'm going to take my Works for Everything blending foundation contour brush, and I'm going to just blend that guy in. Make sure you get it into your hairline a little bit so you don't have a white line, or a lighter line anyway. Cheeks. I feel like if I weren't, I mean, we all know, if I weren't talking, this would take less time. But, like, really, when I do this at home to get ready for work, it is literally 5 minutes. Okay, guys, so remember, I know you've heard me say this before if you've been watching, circles are blending, and swiping like this, going back and forth, that moves product. So that evens it out for you. There we go. I'm just going to use what's left on here and go down the side of my nose a little. Boom. There we go. Okay, I'm going to grab my blush brush. My mouth is not working today. All right, what color do I want? I'm going to go with, put this guy back in here. We're going to go over here with our rose quartz. Rose quartz is one of my absolute go-tos. Well, I have a cooler skin tone, and so I tend to go with the rose quartz and the pomegranate the most. All right, so I'm just gonna put this right at the top of my cheekbone, right here, just where there would be a slight shadow and where the sun would hit. So that gives it gives you the look of having a higher cheekbone, because if the sun were hitting that, it would be a youthful high cheekbone. And so that's why having blush right there really makes you look more youthful. And if you want to look a lot more youthful, put it on the balls of your cheeks, because little kids, they have those cheeky little balls of their cheeks, so the sun hits it more, and that's why that feels youthful to people. All right, now then, I'm going to grab my powder brush here, and I'm going to go into my 130, and I'm just going to give this all a once over, just to blend it all together. Oh, then I got a dot. There we go. Fingers are tools. Don't be afraid to use them. Go. And I, of course, already had a little foundation on. In a 120. See, like, how quick is that, right? So easy. Alrighty. Now that we've gotten that far, and I already had my eyebrows done too. And I used see, when I did my eyebrows, I used the Timeless Cool Brown Cocoa, and I used our new Instant Ombre brush. I love that brush so much. All right. So one of the things, let's do the sale first. So we are having an amazing sale on everything Enology, and I'm going to grab this so I can make sure that I have the right prices. Okay, every week this month we are having our spring sale. So every week we have a different item on sale. And this week, well, we have lip stains all month, and they're always 25% off. But this week we are doing our Enology Duos, and you get both the lip stain and the lip liner for $23, which is a crazy deal. Crazy good deal. What's that? How much? $11.50? What's that? 23? What's half of 23? $11.50? 22. Yes, $11.50 each. I'm telling you, my brain's not working. All right, so I'm gonna go sherry today. So these together, $23. And if you're an affiliate, you're gonna get at least another 25% off that, because you will get a commission, even on your own sales. All right, so this is our sherry pen. This is our lightest pen. It's our most neutral of the Enology pens. And I'm just going to do the outer, and then I'm just gonna go down a little. So it's a pretty pink. It's a pretty neutral pink. The liners and the Enology are stains. They stay on a very long time. Literally until you take them off. Okay. There. I tend to do my lips, you guys, like I do my eyeliner. So I'll do like one corner, the other corner, and then the middle. I just feel like I have more control that way. And plus that way I don't like accidentally go down here and then have to like connect it and then it looks funny, right? I think we've all had that happen once or twice. All right, I'm gonna go into my sherry. Can I just tell you guys, this is the cutest box in the history of time. It is a little wine bottle. It's so adorable. And we did that, so Enology is the science of wine. And so we made the little wine bottles, but it's also because these colors come from actual like wine actives. And it's like a long story where Lauren and I, our product director, she and I were having a glass of wine and stained our lips, and we were like, oh, it'd be fun to have, you know, the actual colors of wine that stains your lips. And we were like, we could do that, right? So our Enology line was born. And I feel like every single winery in the world should have this on their counter because it's adorable. All right, so here we have our sherry. They always look a lot darker than they are because they're stains. So they're translucent when you put them on. As I said, fingers are tools. There we go. So we're going to let that dry. And then I'm going to put some of our amazing radiance over it in a minute. Okay, now we're there. This bottle, and you can't tell what it is something brand new. And it's something everybody's been asking for the longest time. And I'm so excited to tell you guys about it. This is our Ultra Wing Liner pen. This is not magnetic. This is a normal, well, it's not normal, but this is an eyeliner that is not magnetic, and it comes in a pen. But what is special about this pen and this eyeliner is, one, this eyeliner stays on until you take it off. It is extremely waterproof and smudge proof. But in addition to that, it is based on Japanese calligraphy pens. And so it has the most amazing tip that you literally cannot get anywhere else. Get it out of the box. I'm going to have, so Melina, if you're watching, she does calligraphy. She's one of our senior executive directors. I'm going to have her use one. I'm going to send her one and have her use it to write some calligraphy so you guys can see. But I hope you guys are here. I'll put it over here so you can see it better. So this very, very pretty, it looks like it's a regular pen, but it's got this like amazing ability to flex, and it is so pretty. So that's why I put on my subtle lashes first, because I wanted you guys to be able to see it and not have anything, you know, go over it after. So here we go. As you can see, this is like such a beautiful fine tip. And just like always, I always do things in a little pattern because I don't have the world's best ability to hold still. All right. Go straight across here. And one of the things I love about this pen is when you put your lashes on, if you have a little spot that you missed with your liner or whatever, you can also just make it totally smooth. So let's do this eye. One of the cool things I want to show you guys, let me go down here. I love getting all the way down to the corner. Go up here. You can see it's covering up the little bit of powder that I got on from my eyeshadow, which is nice. You can see how precise it is. See how precise that is? We're filling in any little spot. Okay, here's one of the things I love about this pen. So you can take it, because it's like a calligraphy pen. See that? It just makes the tip for you. You can do all sorts of shapes, just like you would calligraphy, with a super fine tip. And then you can push it down and spread it out and get like the most beautiful, beautiful cat's eyes. Look at that. Like, how easy was that? All I had to do is push it down. Fill in a little bit. You can change to whatever shape you want. It's so easy. Okay. But in addition to that, you can also do your waterline and your tight line. So I'm going to do my tight line for you guys. Let's let that dry for like just a second. All right. So tight line, you want to pull your eyelid up. You don't want to try to stick this under your eyelid. Pull your eyelid up. And you're just going to touch. And this will stay on. And you guys can see, I mean, it is so black and it comes out so easily. Boom, tight line. How cool is that? Other side. Touch, touch, touch. And I've got my subtle adhesives on so you guys can see those, and it's going right over the adhesive. Now, if you want to do your magnetics, you put this underneath and then just go right over it. Super easy. All right, we're also going to do our tight line. Everybody knows tight lines are hard because, you know, eyes have a lot of moisture. Same thing. We're just going to touch. Touch, touch, touch. I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever tried to use a pen to do your tight line, you know it doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is because it's wet and it won't adhere. This will adhere. Here we go, other side. I mean, seriously, how ridiculous is this? How awesome is this? It is so great. So I don't have anything under here, so I'm going to, normally if I do my tight line, I also have something under it so that it doesn't, so it's not so harsh, because of course, a straight line like this is a little harsh. So we'll grab a little bit of our cocoa and put it on here. Get that inner corner. This just covers up so many things. I love it. And I'm so excited. And I know it took us forever to get a regular, oh, it's not regular. I keep saying that, but to get an eyeliner pen that wasn't magnetic, but we were so picky. And it really had to be amazing. And this one is. So I feel super good about it. I'm sure you guys will have lots of questions. Let me see if I can figure out any of them in advance. How long does it last? I feel like that's going to be one of the questions. So, well, of course, it depends on how, I mean, if you're Amy Winehouse, it's not going to last very long. And if you're like me, it would last quite a long time. But the FDA says you're supposed to throw away any liquid eye makeup after 3 months. So We're going to go 3 months, but its shelf life is like, I think it's 2 years. It's a minimum of 1 year on the shelf unopened. I hope that helps. But opened, let's pretend you opened it and never used it. It would last longer than 3 months. Okay, now I'm going to grab my Timeless Cool, just cause, and little tiny pen here. I'm going to go into my cocoa. And of course, you wouldn't need to do this for work, and this is kind of adding to a work look, but I always like to blend a little. If I'm going to use a black under my eyes, I think it does need just a little softening. I definitely have more on one side than the other. So let's even it out. I definitely did this side really thin and the other side thicker. Another thing that people have a hard time with is getting it between their lashes. This is such a fine pen. You can literally put it right between your lashes, which I love. Okay, let's see. So that you don't have that gap. There. I'm so excited. We have the most amazing, beautiful, very black, very easy to use, calligraphy style eyeliner pen that is waterproof and smudge proof. I love it so much. I'm so excited. Okay. It's not a huge look. Oh, I was going to put on some of this. But like, look how easy it is just to like be ready for work, you know, or be ready for the day. And Radiance is like my new favorite. Oh, you guys, I have to brag on somebody. I wish I had a picture. I'll have one next week. So Denise works in our product department. She's also one of my best friends, and I've known her for about 30 years at this point. Her daughter Summer just won the Miss Nevada USA pageant. So go check her out, Summer Keffler. And we're so excited for her, and we're going to sponsor her. And I took her pictures today, and we're just so excited. And we'll post a picture up of her later. But congratulations, Summer. And we're so excited to watch you at the Miss USA pageant. And for you guys that aren't like pageant aficionados, there's only 2 really, really big pageants in the United States that you see on television. That's Miss USA and Miss America. So it's a really big deal. And she's worked her little booty off forever, like pretty much her whole life. So we're really, really proud of her. Yay. Okay, guys. So the liner is on sale on the website now. And our Radiance is on sale on the website now. And brushes will still be on the website for 4 more hours. A massive discount on brushes and any accessories. So you guys go check them out. And also the Enology bundles for $23, which is $11.50 a piece for the liner and the lip. Okay, so excited. I hope you guys love it. And I'm super excited about summer. All right, so if you guys are on TikTok or Instagram, it's time to say goodbye for the day. And if you are on Facebook or YouTube, let's keep going. All right, let me grab my notes. You know how I am. I have to like clean up my little spot because otherwise I'm like, I feel crowded. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. There. Did it. All right. So you guys saw, Ultra Wing prices. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you. It's only $20. So our Ultra Wing liner is only $20 and they are on sale now. And if you check all the whatever country you're in, you guys check it. It is not available yet in the UK. It has not yet been approved in the UK, but we're working on it. It takes a little while, but it is available in the US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Okay, spring sales. Okay, I told you guys about the lips. Oh, you guys. So you can get the lip stain and the liner separately, or you can get them as a bundle. So you can actually buy them separately for $15 for the lip stain, or $13 for the liner, or you can get them together as a bundle for $23. So there you go. And that is 50% off. So that is an amazing deal. All right, so I just told you guys that all the accessories are on sale. I'm not going to read you the big list. It's a big list. We have so many accessories. One thing I will tell you is the hoodies are on sale, but we only have 3X left. So if you happen to wear a 2X or 3X, because either will be comfortable in it, go grab a hoodie while they're still there. And everything else, if you just go to the accessories tab on the website, you will find every single thing in there is on sale. And it's a great sale. It's 20% off of every single thing. So go grab them. I told you Velvet Kisses is still on sale all month. And so those are 25% off. We have our City Lights eyeshadow palette, and it comes with the super most cute sunglasses ever. And those are still available. And, ooh, Makeup Fix. Okay, you guys, this is so fun. So, if you get Makeup Fix now, you'll actually get June's box. So, for those of you who don't know, June is our birthday month. So, we started on June 11th. We started Tori Belle Cosmetics on June 11th, 2019. And so every June 11th, or the Thursday closest to it, we have a really big birthday party. So we always do extra fancy boxes for birthday. And so this is going to be the extra fancy birthday box. So it is time for sure, if you don't have Makeup Fix Plus, to get it, because all the fun stuff is going to be in there. And we have a really fun interactive thing. I can't tell you what it is, but that is in that box. So I am super excited for you guys to open the box. It's going to be awesome. And we're going to have a lot of fun on the birthday, my birthday live, which is the 9th. That is the closest Thursday to our birthday, not my birthday. So very excited. And our May Makeup Fix items are on sale separately now. So there's the Spring Flowers Lash and the Radiance Lip Gloss. Radiance Lip Gloss is only $20, and the Spring Flowers Lash is $35 by itself. All right. I am switching pages. Oh, we have giveaway winners. Yay! All right, so our weekly live giveaways go to, now here are our weekly live winners. Lorraine Vicente, Stephanie Blair, Sammy Metheny, Paula De Uva. Now for our affiliate live winner, Gabriela Gasper Robles. Don't forget, comment on our Facebook and YouTube. So, we have an amazing video of the Ultra Wing Liner and that Eddie made, and it is so great. And we put it backstage for you guys, so if you're affiliates, you can go back there and grab it and show all your friends and all your customers. And also, it is just super fun to watch, so here it is. Okay, I am so excited to see you guys using this liner. You have no idea. We're going to have so many super, super fun shapes. It'll be a little while before everybody has it in hand, so it won't be our call to action for this week because, of course, you wouldn't have it yet. But next week or so, maybe 2, definitely you guys start thinking about your great liner looks because we're going to have that be our call to action pretty soon. Okay, so also for affiliates, we have our May and June hit and win. So we extended it. So it's May and June. So for mentors, so mentors are people who have new people in the business on their team and they're mentoring them to help them learn to sell. So for every new level 1 senior affiliate, level 1 means they're, you yourself brought them in to help and teach them. For every level 1 senior affiliate, the mentor earns $200 plus a $500, plus 5,000 travel points, not $500, $200 plus 5,000 travel points. And for personal sellers, like the person that the mentor is helping, for your first $1,000 in qualifying volume, which is sales, in May, you will earn a 3-tiered Tori Belle lash case, which is adorable, and you're going to love it, and 5,000 travel points. And for every additional $1,000 that you sell, you get another 5,000 travel points. So travel points are going to end in May, but cash bonuses will end at the end of June because June 1st is the end of our earning period for our travel points to go to Punta Cana. Yay! So exciting. And we will be announcing real soon how you can buy into the trip if you didn't earn the whole thing or you just want to pay to go. Because we'd like to have everybody come with us. Okay. Very excited. Oh, gift cards. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so right before Mother's Day, we decided that it would be great to have gift cards because so many people said, I would just love to get my mom a gift card and let her pick her own stuff. And we were like, we're scared because I don't know if you guys know this, but it is like there's a lot of fraud in e-commerce, right? Like people are always coming up with some way to hack your system or get something they're not supposed to get or whatever. And so we were really, really worried that if we put gift cards out there, that somebody would come up with something that was bad. And so we're like, okay, we're going to try it through Mother's Day weekend. And then nothing bad happened. So we're like, okay, well, we'll leave it on a little longer because we were just going to do it on holidays. And then we're like, well, we'll leave it on a little longer. Nothing bad happened. So the test was very successful and everybody really loves their gift cards and it's been super popular. So we are keeping them forever unless somebody comes up with some super bad fraud thing that we couldn't figure out up till now. But the plan is that gift cards are here to stay. So we will have those available for everybody forever, as far as we know. It's very, very exciting. So, gift cards are not compatible with subscriptions, just so you know. So they have to be for an actual purchase, like subscriptions or purchase, but they have to be for, you know, a one-time purchase. Also, any gift card that you purchase will never, ever expire. So you can use it for as long as you want to, forever, ever. The amount will never go down. They are forever and permanent. And if you're an affiliate and you buy a gift card for somebody or one of your customers buys a gift card, you do get credit for that as a sale. So that's awesome. The only caveat to gift cards at all is that if you are a promoter, which means that you're earning some free product, promoter cards are not the same as gift cards because you did not purchase them, so they do expire in 30 days. But otherwise, they are the same. Very excited. So now, you guys, if you want to buy somebody a gift, you don't have to pick out their best color or what foundation they're going to want or what lashes they're going to like best or which Brave product they're going to want. You can let them do it themselves. Very cool. And I was going to say don't quote me. Do quote me. And I hope that support doesn't hate me for saying this. But honestly, if you got somebody a gift card and they were like, oh, I really want a subscription, just email support. We'll fix it. Don't tell Nikki. At least not for like 10 minutes until I tell Nikki, because she's going to be like, what did you do? But really, I mean, they can totally fix it. It's fine. So, although technically you can't just go on there and do a subscription with a gift card, if you talk to support, we'll work it out. Alrighty. I hope they don't kill me. Okay, so, conference. Next year, yay, 2023 conference. As we know, it's in Las Vegas again. And we're going to have, so last year everybody said, oh, we want to be able to pay for it, you know, just a little bit per month, and that'd be great, but we weren't able to do it until just a couple months before. This year, we will have a lot more time. So, I'm going to read it to you so I don't get it wrong. Let's see. Conference ticket payment plans. We will start offering conference ticket payment plans starting June 1st. And the ticket types that will be available for what is wrong with my mouth today? For payment plans will be VIP, in-person general admission, virtual general admission. So ticket payments start with a 6-month option in June. So it's June, July, August, September, October, November. So by November, you will have them paid off. So if you start in June, it's 6 monthly payments. If you start in July, it's 5 monthly payments. August 4, September 3, October 2. And then, of course, they're just prorated per month. So it'll be whatever portion that is. Very excited about that. I think it's going to make things much, much easier for people. So very excited. And guys, we just had conference and it was so fun. And we had the best time ever. So, I mean, like, if you're fresh out of conference, you know, like, it is worth going. It's 100% worth going, even just to go see what we're doing. It's just really fun. We have our whole selfie experience every year and great speakers. And, you know, there's always special awards and prizes and things you get only for being there. And yeah, so fun. So don't forget to go to conference. It's going to be amazing. All right, so our call to action for today is, and this is another way that you can win, it is to follow us on Instagram and post a makeup look using your favorite products from Tori Belle, of course, and use hashtag TBeautiful and tell us what products they are and why you love them. So, for example, you might use Ignite and post your picture and hashtag TBeautiful and say, I love Ignite because my lips look better all the time. Something like that. All right, you guys, I think we have plenty of time for questions.
Yeah.
Right? Yay! Megan is being V today because V is in Hawaii. Lucky V.
I bet she's still watching this right now, but we love you,
She
V.
might be. Hi, V.
Okay. First question.
Brave.
Are we going to get the product, especially Momentum, I'm seeing in stick packs?
So I'm sorry about the landscaper outside. So if you hear a weird buzzing, that would be the landscaper. So Brave in stick packs. Yes, we will get Brave in stick packs. It's still a little bit behind because we're still waiting on some supply chain issues to get the actual material stick packs are made out of. But they are planned. They've always been planned, and we will definitely have all the Brave products that aren't pills in stick packs in the future.
Awesome. I love this. I think Eddie just ran outside to go alert the media.
Yeah, Eddie's like,
Hurry.
shush. No, it's okay. We'll just talk loud.
Incentive. Can you add days in the beginning or end to your trip?
Okay. So incentive trip to Punta Cana, yes. You can add days up to 3 in advance or up to 3 after to your trip when you guys go and actually register for your trip, which will be in June. Then you can add them before and after. But guys, seriously, with gas prices as high as they are, if you're going to go to Punta Cana, get your tickets now because you can always get a guarantee and they'll give you the difference back, but you don't want it to get more expensive, right? So make sure you go get your tickets. Saying. And also, one of our affiliates, Trish Fingston, I just found out she's a travel agent. So if you guys want to look up Trish Fingston, and I hope Trish doesn't hate me for saying this, I bet she could help you get your plane tickets. She has no idea I was going to say that, so I hope I'm not just like, bowling her over with a whole bunch of people who are looking for good prices on plane tickets right now.
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out, Trish. Hey, Trish. Sorry, and you're welcome. I don't know.
Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. What box do we get if we order today? I'm assuming that means Makeup Fix.
Makeup Fix Plus, yes. So if you are ordering your Makeup Fix or Makeup Fix Plus for the first time today, you will get the birthday box, which is June's box. So make sure if you want June's box, now's the time to get it.
With that special surprise.
Special surprise that we're all going to do together. It's going to be amazing.
When will the new All That Glitters come out?
I'm not telling you when the new All That Glitters comes out, but it'll be pretty soon.
Okay. Will there be more Brave swag coming?
Oh, yes, Brave swag will definitely be pumped up. There will be, see what I did there? It's a dad joke kind of thing. Pumped up. Yes, so we will. I'm going to bulk it up, right? Yeah. Yes, there will. Yes, there will. Coming soon. We'll bug Ty. Keep on him.
Ty. Will we ever have, speaking of Brave, I've seen this actually a lot, will we ever have Brave Protein?
Brave Protein. So protein is kind of an on-off thing. We're working on it, and we think it's a fabulous idea. However, protein can be difficult because flavors, and it's also really cost prohibitive right now, just like the baby food thing that's going on. It's just one of those things that's really hard to get right now. So we're looking at our options because we don't want to have anything that isn't absolutely the best, but the plan is to have protein. I just don't know when we'll be able to actually get that part done.
All things are possible. Yeah.
All things are possible, but they may take time. Can I just share with you guys that I have been taking Metasculpt, and I love Metasculpt. I knew it's really funny because I'm the one that formulated it, but I was afraid of it because I tend to get shaky, right? If I have too much coffee or whatever. And so I was like, scared because I didn't really make it for me. I don't make everything for me, right? And so I started taking it, and it has been so good. I am so perky, and I'm not shaky.
Okay.
So good.
That is crazy because I remember you saying earlier on in your lives, like when we had just launched Tori Belle, and you'd be doing your makeup and you're like, man, I just had coffee.
Right? And I'd be like, yeah, right?
You kind of came in perky and skipping and you did a whole photo shoot.
Right?
And no shaky.
Not shaky. Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
So I'm just saying, I mean, I've been taking it for a little while now, but like enough that I really feel confident saying that, at least for me, one, definitely lost some weight. I am not, and I'm, it supports weight loss. I'm not saying it's the only thing, but I've lost 6 pounds and I am not hungry. Like, I'm just not hungry. I love it. So excited. I mean, we formulate these things, we formulate them for a reason, but I was like, oh, that's, I'm going to have momentum, I'm going to have Immunolite, I'm going to have Immunises, but I didn't make Metasculpt and Accelerate for me. Like, I made those for people who I felt like were more serious than me, to be perfectly honest. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but they are for me. And I swear, if they can be for me, they can be for anybody. Because I'm like, wow, if I have too much of anything. So you guys, I'm just saying, worth a try. Even if you think it might make you a little shaky or something, try it. You can always return it if you hate it. It's really like, and we've just had so many good reports about it. Really excited. We're getting a lot of really great reports too about the collagen. And this is something that we knew was, I don't know how you say it. I'm always so worried about saying anything that the FTC will say was like an overreach. I'm like, how do I say this in a way that is totally appropriate? We know that there are studies that say that certain types of collagen, certain amino acids, certain electrolytes are known to be helpful for things like endometriosis or, heavy menstrual cycles, things like that. And I was curious if we would see any of that because ours does have those things in it. And recently, now that it's been a month or two, right, we're starting to get like report after report after report of people thinking that when they've been very consistent on the collagen, they're thinking that that really might be what's helping them. I can't guarantee it, but we do know that studies support this. And we've had some people have had just a really big turnaround in how they feel at that time of the month. So again, can't guarantee results ever from any supplement for any person, but if that's something you're struggling with, I definitely think it's worth a try. I mean, so one of our, I won't say who because I don't want to embarrass her, but one of our directors, she said, "Can you fix my endometriosis?" And I was like, no, I'm not a clinical research scientist. I'm working in supplements and I'm learning from the labs. And she was like, okay. And then she was like, I think you might have accidentally fixed it. I was like, yay. So that's just, for what it's worth, if that's something you're struggling with, I recommend that you give it a shot. It's definitely not going to hurt you to have collagen. Collagen's great for you anyway. But all the people who have said that they've seen this difference, they were very consistent. So I think that's really important. And they were doing two servings a day. Yeah. Oh, another question that you didn't ask me, but I just realized is that people keep asking me, can you stack our products? So if you don't know what stacking is, it just means taking them together. So all of our products can be stacked, except I would not take Metasculpt and Accelerate together. That's my personal opinion. I think it is too much caffeine. But you guys all know your own ability to take caffeine or, that kind of thing. But there's nothing in any of the products that will react badly with anything else. So yes, you can stack them, but make sure you know your own, comfort zone with caffeine particularly.
I love it. And yeah, the testimonials in the Are You Brave opportunity group are just flooding in and becoming bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So get in there, you guys, if you're not.
And now that we've had a couple months, we're seeing like really, really great results. Really great results for people who are just working hard and using Brave to help them. So we're very excited.
Flipping the script a little bit here. Moving on to skincare.
Skincare.
Will we have an Ascend SPF?
Will we have an Ascend SPF? We are working on an SPF. We're actually working on 2 of them.
Woohoo! Let's go, team. Any plans for a new brow gel?
Yes, we are also reformulating the works. Now that there's always new science, and so we're working with our lab to add some smoothing it a little bit more and other stuff. Same colors, but yes, there will be a new The Works coming out in it'll be a few months. I mean, these things take a little while, but yes, we are working on making it even better.
All right, Eddie, how are we doing on time?
We are 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh, we have so much time. Well, we might just get done a little early because I did such an easy look.
Yeah.
That it was like, okay, so let's do
an everyday perfect,
Yeah, and that tells you right there. Like, normally we would be out of time 5 minutes ago and we still have 15 minutes because it's that quick and easy. So I think we can just take a couple more questions and let you guys go have fun.
And I don't know if you answered this when you were talking about it, but the new liner, is that waterproof or
the new liner
resistant?
is waterproof. Comes off with, yes, right. It comes off with Shake It Off. It is waterproof and smudge proof. And I mean, that's why you can use it on your waterline. If it wasn't waterproof, it would eventually just go down your face. And that is not fun. I hate that, you guys. One of the biggest things that made me want to work in cosmetics was honestly my eyeliner. I ended up having it tattooed on when I was younger because my face is just oily and my eyeliner was always down my face. And that was one of the things that really made me want to kind of like research a little about makeup to figure out what on earth I could do. And at the time, there wasn't anything, and I had to tattoo it on my face. But now we do not have to. We fixed it. And, there's plenty of now, waterproof eyeliners and stuff too. We love ours. We really believe that it stays on longer. It is more waterproof. It is more smudge proof. And it does have a beautiful calligraphy pen. But, back in the day, and I'm talking about literally 20 years ago, there was nothing. There just wasn't. And it was like down my face all the time. So I think that was really one of the things that really started me looking at ingredients. So kind of come full circle.
This might be a fun way to end the live.
Okay.
Eddie was saying that we have some pretty sweet commercials for Velvet Kisses.
Oh,
and
yes. And Enology. But wait, before he plays them, you guys, I want you to start thinking about what would be a good hit and win where we could do something to Jason. Jason volunteered. He said, I've had all these people on my tech live say, oh, it'd be so fun if we did something where, you did something fun with us if we hit a goal. So 1, tell us what you think would be a great goal. And 2, tell us what you want me to do to Jason. So while you're watching this video, think that through. I was thinking one of those black peel-off masks that take your whole face with it.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm open. All right, you guys, so give that some thought and let's watch a video. Okay, we're back. All right, don't forget, videos are backstage, pictures are backstage. If you're an affiliate, anything you need is backstage. Let us know if you need anything else. Do not forget to think about things to do to Jason and keep commenting because we would love to have a really fun hit and win. And since he's volunteered to let us torture him, I feel like we really should. So I think we're going to be done a little early today. You guys have an amazing week, and I will see you next week and have a super fun weekend. Bye.